Some big news here in the Sunshine State. One of the top pass rushers in the country, Wilky Denaud, a four-star prospect. He's set to make his college commitment. He's going to do it here on the 24/7 Sports YouTube page. Let's talk about Wilky Denaud as a prospect. He is 6'4", 245 pounds, a guy that's rushed off the edge at Fort Pierce John Carroll, a guy that could potentially maybe move inside one day. 3-year contributor on Friday nights. There at Fort Pierce John Carroll, and a guy that also plays multiple sports. He plays a little bit of basketball. You're going to see that basketball gym in the background. Also a state qualifier in shot put, and someone with tons of upside. 4 finalists for Wilky Denaud: Auburn, Florida State, Indiana, and Tennessee. Okay, joining us now, Wilky Denaud. He's there in Fort Pierce, Florida. Wilky's joined by some of his family members, as you guys can see on the set. Wilky, this has been a long recruiting process. I think you were waiting to maybe extend things and take some official visits during the season, but you moved up your timeline. You're going to make a decision tonight. Just what changed and why are you doing this now?
I just want to say, I think it's the transfer portal hurt me a lot. It hurt me in a sense where I had to make my decision when I didn't really know the right decision at the time. But I just felt like the transfer portal was really a main reason to it.
Well, it's a changing landscape of recruiting out there, but you still got some excellent options, opportunities to play in the SEC, the Big Ten, the ACC. What stands out about all 4 of these schools? And I know you have visited all 4 of these schools.
All of them are in different divisions. You got SEC, you got ACC, the Big Ten. They're all great divisions. They're one of what the league's producing the most out of those divisions right there.
Take me through the decision process. What were some of the deciding factors for you? What were you looking for when you were trying to pick these schools and narrow things down?
Just a place that I can go in and be comfortable and be myself, knowing that my family's okay with me going there and leaving me for the next 3 to 4 years.
I know this morning we were talking, you're finishing up, I think, some summer school, so you are going to enroll early. Before we give you the floor to make your decision, tell us what is the school of your choice getting? What are they getting in you? Give us your scouting report.
They're getting a well-educated student while also being that piece on the field. I mean, they have everything that they need from me that can get them to the next level.
All right, Wilky. Well, I don't want to take up any more of everyone's time. The floor is yours. Take as much time as you need. Please let us know where you're going to spend the next few years and where you intend to sign come the early signing period.
All right. So first off, I want to thank God, because if God wasn't with me, I wouldn't be in this position right now. Then I want to thank my mom and dad and my sister and my brother, and also my family right here in the front row. Also Coach Greedy and his coaching staff. Without them, I probably wouldn't be the player who I am on the field today. And without my family, I wouldn't be the young man I'm developing them to be. Now I want to thank my friends and all my other coaches out there in the stands tonight. They've been a really big part of this, helping me go from practices to just getting me around and helping me when I needed it. With that being said, for the next 3 to 4 years, I'll be taking my talents to the University of Auburn.
Wilky, there you have it. Wilky, real quick before we let you go, buddy, why Auburn? What stood out about them?
The main part of it was Coach Rock. He's a pretty straightforward dude. He likes to tell you how he sees it, and I feel like he has the plan and he has the platform that can help me get to the next level.
You're headed to the SEC. I mean, the nation's premier conference. You're going to be playing on Saturdays in the biggest level. Coach Harsin, lots of people talking about his future, but you mentioned Coach Rock and how close you are with him. I mean, just, where do they plan to use you? How confident are you in these guys? And what do you expect for Auburn moving forward?
They have me playing edge, and they most likely want me to stay edge just because of my frame already. It matches some of the guys that they have on their crew right now, and I mean, I think I have everything that could be able to help them in that way.
Well, there you have it, Wilky. We'll let you go. War Eagle, big get for the Auburn Tigers. Four-star defensive lineman Wilky Denaud from the Sunshine State. He is headed to the Plains to play for Brian Harsin and Rock Bellantoni. Thank you again, Wilky.
Of course.
Well, there you have it, a big commitment here. Auburn came into the day as the 24/7 Sports crystal ball leader. This is a recruitment that went back and forth. I think at a time, a lot of people thought Wilky Denaud might be headed to Florida State, but Rock Bellantoni, you heard Wilky mention him when he broke things down. He's actually really close with Mickey Grudy, who was Wilky's coach there at John Carroll. He coached Mickey at Florida Atlantic, and I think this is a huge get for Auburn. Just when you look at their class, we'll go back to the 2022 cycle. They didn't really restock that defensive line room. And to me, now they are adding a guy that maybe he's an edge rusher, maybe he moves inside, but this is someone with multi-year starter upside, some guy with a big frame, 82-inch wingspan, 33-inch arms. And again, he has produced for 3 straight nights. So big get for Auburn, for Auburn and Brian Harsin and Wilky Denaud headed to the SEC.